Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have peaked. That's right, you're seeing this right. I have a blitz rating of 971. Now you might be wondering, wait, what's that right there? A rapid rating of 1472. Yep, that's right. That's right. I don't understand it either. I don't know how I'm rated so high in rapid. A couple of days ago I was playing rapid and I won 7 games in a row out of 7 games. And today I played another game to see, maybe it's just a fluke. Maybe I'll go down. Maybe now I'm rated a little bit less. I won the game today. I am now 8 for 8 in all of my rapid games. That'll be the last. Today I'm going to show you some of the blitz games I played this week. Some of the most prominent. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right. So here is the first game against Aspic. Now this game is nothing special. In fact, it was probably the worst game I played all week. But something happened in it that was spectacular. I won this game. I don't know how I won this game. It's a miracle that I won this game. So we're gonna get started. I play e4, and I just go and play with the basics. You know, put my pawns in the center, bring my knights out. Here, I bring my bishop out a little quickly, and my queen forks my king and my bishop. Now here, obviously, I can just bring my knight out. I can defend. In the game, I thought my bishop is a goner. He is never coming back. He's not coming home. That's it. He's lost out there. So I lose the bishop right away. So now I'm alright. I'm gonna develop my other pieces. Okay. Boom. Try to kick that queen out. Don't want it in here anymore. So I'm a little bit, sad, thinking, okay, I'm probably not gonna win this game, but I'll try my best. Boom. Developing pieces. Why did I push this pawn? I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe to attack the queen if he were to take. And then maybe I would have something. I don't know. So I push the pawn. He takes here. I take there. Attacking his knight. And I go here. Attacking this with 3 pieces. Okay, he brings his knight in. And I try to set up something against the king where I can push my pawn maybe. I don't know. So he is just going all out defending this one pawn. That at this point, I'm not even attacking anymore. I don't really care if I get it or not. I'm more focused on this pawn. So I do this, maybe thinking I can do this if the knight moves. He pushes the pawn. So yeah, I'm just defending this other pawn. And then I completely forget that these pieces are lined up right at my king. And I lose a rook. A rook for a bishop, but I lose a rook. And then the knight comes in, and then I'm really freaking out because, oof, knights. And then up, there goes my other rook. I move this. I trade my queens off. Trade the rook for a knight. And yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm down 9 points of material. And I'm down a minute on the clock. So I'm definitely going to lose. This is where many people would resign. You know, the game is over. I'm completely throwing. But I continue. We play on. I go and I pick up the pawn. I try not to lose any pieces. I try not to lose any pieces, I say, but then I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna lose anyway, and I just give him the knight, give him the pawn. So I'm just throwing all my pieces away. Now it was right here. This is the moment. I'm down 11 points of material. I realized that the king is completely covered, and if my knight was right here, that would be a checkmate. Now, that would never happen, surely, but that's it was my only plan. So I moved my knight here. My idea was to go knight here, and then knight here. A little knight jump, knight hops to get that checkmate. The rook comes in, so now I can't go here. So now I'm like, oh, I'll go this way, this way, this way. So I do that. His knight comes in. Cutting off my bishop, I'm like, okay, he's probably going to move the knight again. Now, if he moves the knight, that's mate. I mean, except for this, he can check. And he does that, he checks it. Or here, I guess. Now, this was a very crucial moment for me. Very crucial moment. My king has 4 spaces that he can move to. Either of these can be met with a check. I mean, not a good check because you lose your pieces, but a check. Here, my opponent can play this and then cut off all my attacks. So this is where I decide that the best move for me, the best chances I have of winning, is moving my king to g3. That's exactly what I do. And I'm thinking, okay, surely he's gonna move the knight back. He's gonna try to push his pawn or something. He's gonna defend against this. My opponent misses the mate in 1. And I win this game. Down 11 points of material, I win this game. If that isn't crazy, I don't know. I don't know. This is when I reached 963, 2 points below 965 too. Wow. Wow. Never give up. Never give up unless you're rated I don't know, higher than me. If you're rated a lot higher, then maybe you can resign. But for me, rated less than 1,000, just don't resign. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Your opponent might blunder mate in 1. Crazy. Here we have this next game. Now here I was over 965. As he was rated 979. This game was better than the last. I can say that it was better. Playing against this Belgium. Oh, oof. Playing against this Belgian player. So we go. I start with e4, e5. Sorry, e4, d5. Oh my, e4, d4. Similar to the last game, I bring my knights out. Developing my knights. My opponent brings out the bishop right away, but I'm okay. This was a little bit weird, trading the bishop right away, so now there's just no attacking pieces. All of his knights, his bishop, are just on the starting rank. I'm like, okay. So I lose the pawn, but it's fine because I'm gonna kick that out. I'm gonna play here, looking at this weakness. He brings his knight out. Okay, I bring my bishop out. I'm attacking. A lot of pieces are attacking this way. He blocks my bishop. Castle. I have a lot going on here aimed right at his king. A lot going on here. Now here, pause and see if you can find the best move. Because I found it. In this position I played knight takes f7. And this was a brilliant move according to the computer. And the idea is, if the king takes, rook comes in here, pinning it to the king and also attacking this bishop. So the king moves, I win the bishop, and now I've got a ton of attacks coming. And it's just very scary for this king. But unfortunately, after knight takes f7, that's about all I saw of this sequence, and I just came in with my bishop, which is fine. I'm still winning. I'm down a knight, but I'm still winning. But here, I have to be a little bit more accurate. Here, I have to keep my queen in the game. I have to keep my queen in the attack. I move my queen back, which is bad for me because it completely removes all the momentum I was having. All the momentum I was having. So here we go, I'm moving my bishop back, all my pieces are coming back, his rook's sliding over, so now he's got a bunch of pieces ready to start marching down the board. And I'm like, okay, when the dust settles, I'm just going to be down a knight. Now here it's equal somehow, I'm not sure how. Yeah, okay, I'm moving my pieces. And here, I think he thought that maybe I would take with the pawn, and I would just be down, down a rook or something. But no, I take with the queen, obviously. He trades his queen for both rooks. So now, which I think normally would be bad, now the material is equal. The material is equal. He takes my bishop, I take his bishop. So now, okay. It's a queen for 2 rooks and a knight for a bishop. And I'm also up a pawn. I give some checks, I give some more checks, I give some more checks. And here, I see that it's pinned, so I try to remove the knight. Now here, you have to play h7 to prevent this. But for some reason, my opponent plays h5. h5. What? Why would I take that? It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, and then, okay, what can I say? I'm only rated 979. I moved my king instead of playing this, which was my whole idea, was to just push the G pawn. I move my king, and his pawn comes forward, and I move back. But anyway, I'm not sure why I did that, but here we go. The rook comes in. All right, I push my pawn. Now here, it's a little bit scary. I'm forking the rook and the knight. He moves his rook over. Now I'm attacking his rook. And then this happens. He just ignores everything that's happening. And he's like, I'm gonna eat your pawns now. So I'm like, okay, I'll take this, and I'll take this. And yeah, now it's a forced mate in 2. Here he had to play back here, reversing his mistake. But he did not do that. So my opponent resigns. That was the game. Pretty interesting. A nice, brilliant move that could have been played a little bit better. It wasn't the best, but still cool that I got a brilliant move. Yeah. So here's my last game, and this is my rapid game against someone rated 1425. That's so high. In Blitz, I'm rated 970. 1425. Okay, so here we go. It's a 10-minute game, no increments. So yeah, let's play. So here I was not expecting to win. At all. I was not expecting to win. I was thinking the last 7 games were flukes. I played them a couple days ago, you know, and now I'm gonna lose the next 8 games in a row. So here we go. I play e4. I bring my knight out. I bring my bishop out, playing the Italian. And yeah, castle. So all good stuff. And then this happens. Bring my knight out, defending. And then this. And then this. It's the exact same thing that happened in the last game. Well, let me show you. Bishop trades out, and all the pieces, all of my pieces are looking better, way better than my opponent's pieces. It's the same. He let me develop my queen, my bishop's in a nice square, I'm about to bring out my other bishop. So yeah, I don't understand why people are so eager to trade. So anyway, okay, I move my bishop back and forth, a little dance, trying to get those pawns pushed forward. This is a weak pawn. It's only being defended by the king. If the king castles or something, I'd be able to take it. So I see that. Now here, Here, I had to defend the G4 square. I was not supposed to allow this, but I played a rook over, and the evaluation says that that was a bad move because now my opponent can play this. And if this, well, then now my H file is a little bit scary, a little bit dicey. So my opponent did not play that though, which is good. So I bring my king over, attacking this pawn, pushes, and now this is no longer a threat. This is no longer a threat because my queen is not here anymore. So I just push my pawn. My king is very defended, very well defended. It's going to be very hard for black to get through this. And so I'm just doing good, and which is crazy. I realized this. I'm winning in a game that I did not think I was going to be winning. It's okay. My opponent castles. This is hanging. This is hanging. What? So the best move was just to go here, right? Threaten mate. But I completely missed this. I was looking at this. I think I was having a little bit of tunnel vision. I saw this hanging pawn, but not this one. See here, I play this, trying to get my rook into the game. The reason for doing this is I didn't want to take and then have my bishop get stuck. Now, apparently this is not a problem because I don't know. I don't really know. But I guess this isn't really that bad because I can still take this way. But you know what? Whatever. You know, you win some, you lose some. So yeah, I was thinking this, bring my rook in, and now I can take here. Because if this comes forward, I can just take, and I have a ton of firepower right here. So yeah, that's what happened. He moves his knight back, completely forgetting about this pawn, so I take it. And now here, the queen is attacking my bishop, but the bishop is attacking my rook. Now what I was supposed to do, hint supposed to, is move my queen to b3. Now you might be thinking, oh, what about the rook? Yes, but now I'm skewering the queen to the king, so can't take the rook. But that doesn't happen. I see this, and I move rook because I don't want pawn to be attacked. And I'm pretty sure that is exactly what the opponent thought too, because he didn't take the bishop. 1400. He didn't take the bishop. So here I bring my queen in, and now this was on purpose. This time I saw that the bishop was hanging, and I purposely didn't take it. This was another brilliant move. Today I played another one, and here I was calculating that if it takes, I can move here, king moves here, I move here, and that was about it. Thinking that okay, I'm skewering the queen, but my queen is also in danger. So here, targeting the pawn and the queen. Do this to defend the queen. And then this is all the engine moves, by the way, not me. But then I can take this, the king can move here, and then I just win the rook. So I would be winning quite nicely if this had played out. But I was thinking that I saw this, and I was thinking, okay, it's probably winning for me. Oh, I saw this, and I was like, alright, it's probably winning for me. So I play this. My opponent takes the bishop, so I'm thinking that probably they see this too, that they can escape. But my opponent just hangs mate in 1. So it's a win. You know, I don't know. Sometimes your opponent just hangs mate. But I was winning most of the game, pretty much. I had a few mistakes, but they weren't terrible. So I don't know if maybe I'm just better with the rapid games. I mean, I'm up 2 minutes on the clock still. Maybe that's because I've been playing so much blitz. But yeah, so it's a pretty good game. That's all for today. Thank you, and goodbye.